Welcome inside the Pickering Recreation Complex here as the Sioux Greyhounds set for game 2 of this Hearts and Bolts tournament. This game, Greyhounds will face Detroit Little Caesars from the Detroit area. Greyhounds losing game 1 by a score of 3-2 to the Sudbury Lady Wolves. Greyhounds need just as much of an effort here with maybe a bounce or two going their way, and they will come out here strong for Coach John McLean. Armitage, Jaremko, and LaCours up front for the Greyhounds. In net, number 31, Ellie McKenzie. On the back end, Avery Tangi, Jaden, Zach Fabro. And we're set to get underway here in the first period. Greyhounds lose the draw. Little Caesars, that puck bounces off the course. Christian up the near wall, and the shoe was taken out by Jaremko. Fabro on the near boards, and that puck was dumped back inside the Greyhound zone. Tangi behind her own net. Zach Fabro on the near wall. Greyhounds can't get the puck out. Oh, and that puck bounced dangerously in front of Armitage. Nice outlet pass to Jaremko. What a nice pass, Armitage. Jaremko over the line. Jaremko, and that she tried to pass that back to Armitage, and that failed to get through. Lindsay, number 77 for Little Caesars, in the near corner. And that puck was chipped over the Greyhound bench and off the shoulder of assistant coach Justin Neveu. Looks to be okay. In behind the Greyhound bench. Face off just to the left. Belly McKenzie, just to the right, sorry, Belly McKenzie. Callum McCullough on the draw for the Greyhound. Greyhounds, oh, right out in front of the net. And that was behind the Little Caesars player. Sewell, Grayson Finley, over the line, out in front of the net. Sewell. And she couldn't control that pass from Grayson Finley. In the far corner, into Callum McCullough. Right out in front, Sewell shoots! And that was a beautiful save from the Little Caesars goaltender, as Michaela Sewell had a glorious chance to make it 1-0 for the Greyhounds. Where's the puck in behind the Little Caesars? Go Sewell again with the puck. Out to Kenzie McCullough. Oh, and that one was just short of her sister Callum McCullough. Ciliano. A little dust up here in front of the benches as things get heated already here early in the first period of play. Little Caesars forechecking well in behind the Greyhound net. Kenzie McCullough nicely breaking that up. Comes the puck. Oh, and that bounced high out in front of the Greyhound net. Chester in behind the Greyhound net. Then out to Pagnotta. Pagnotta failed to get the puck out. Shoot! That puck was blocked. Pagnotta with a nice play over to Hannah Finley. Hannah Finley dumps that puck deep, and she will give chase deep inside the Little Caesars zone. Up to center, Little Caesars. Oh, and she was hit hard by Sophie Thibault, number 6. As she interrupted that breakout nicely. Jankowitz for Little Caesars. Down the far side, and that puck gets dumped deep inside the Greyhound zone. Thibault. Oh, it was intercepted in behind the Greyhound net. Carlson helping out. With Coors. That puck jumped over Armitage and comes back deep inside the Greyhound zone. Behind the Greyhound net. The Coors. Far side to Armitage. And she nicely chips that puck out. Giving chase, Sophie Jaremko. Armitage almost kept that puck in. The Coors. And she dumps that puck back deep inside the Little Caesars zone. Little Caesars breaking up the middle. Armitage intercepts it. And she took the shot. And that goes high over top of the net. The Coors. Oh, and that puck comes out in front of the net. And the Little Caesars goaltender was sharp as she jumped on top of that puck nicely. Good shift for the Greyhound forwards. Armitage, LaCours, and Jaremko as we look at them coming off the ice. Callum McCullough to the right of the Little Caesars goalie. Wins another draw. Michaela Sewell quickly on the puck in behind the net. Callum McCullough trying to get the puck in behind. And she lost that battle as Little Caesars breaks out of their own end. Oh, and that puck was nicely played by Little Caesars into the Greyhound zone. On the far wall. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the first period of play. Callan McCullough comes out with the puck in behind her own net. Fighting for the puck. Oh, and she was checked. And she fights to get the puck back. Zach Fabro. Right in front of her own net. And that puck comes out over the Greyhound zone. Sewell trying to get the puck. McCullough on the near boards. Next to the Greyhound bench. Sewell dumps that puck deep. And the Greyhounds need a change. Pagnotta, Dodson, and Finley out for the Greyhounds. As Little Caesars breaks out of their own end. Kanji backing up inside her own zone. Turning around behind her own net. Winding it up here. Avery Kanji. Nice pass to Hannah Finley. And she gets that puck out. And that just might be icing on the Greyhounds. As the Sioux Greyhounds are called for icing. Face off. Back deep inside the Greyhound zone. To the right of goaltender Ellie McKenzie. Dodson on the draw for the Greyhounds. Little Caesars gets control. Right out in front. Shoots. That puck was blocked by McCullough. Another shot. Scored! Not sure who put that one in. Looked like number 11, Jankowitz, for Little Caesars. Puts them ahead. 1-0. Greyhounds down early in this game. Need a goal. Armitage, Jaremko, and LaCours, Carlson, Thibault. Here we go. Carlson, nice play to dump that puck deep inside the Little Caesars zone. Jaremko giving chase. Oh, and she's stopped in front of the net. Thibault, good work. Keep that puck in. Armitage chasing. Giving chase on that far side, and she nicely takes out the Little Caesars player on the far side. Carlson behind her own net. She was bodied by Little Caesars. Armitage, Jaremko. Oh, and that puck was intercepted right up the middle. Armitage again. Puck behind the net. Tips that puck into the corner. Armitage again. Here she goes. Armitage got to start carrying the puck a little bit more. Maybe she could have carried that instead of passing. Carlson. Down the near wall, Jaremko, and that puck was kept in by Reichel. Number 9, she shoots, and that one goes just wide of the Greyhound goal. Little Caesars on top of the puck first. Greyhound zone, back to the point. That was a weak shot wide. Thibault breaking that one up. Little Caesars on the puck first. Back to the point. Shoots, that one was weakly wide. Shoots again, and that puck is in the center of the ice. Sewell can't get that puck out. Greyhounds stuck in their own end. A couple of players need a change. And the Greyhounds finally get a chance to complete that change. As Little Caesars comes out and dumps that puck back deep inside the Greyhound zone. Thibault on it quickly. Right out in front of the net. Now that puck was blocked. Another shot. Blocked again. Finally, Greyhounds relieve a little bit of pressure. Reister keeps that puck back inside the Greyhound zone. And that puck comes right onto the stick of Michaela Sewell, the hard-working winger. Dumps that puck deep. She's going to be first on the puck inside the Little Caesars zone. Someone needs to help her. Grayson Finley behind the net. Right out in front. McCullough shoots! And a nice shot. And a nice save from the Little Caesars goaltender. And she keeps the score at 1-0. Here with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the first period. Callum McCullough on the draw. Younger sister Kenzie in behind, waiting for the back pass. Little Caesars winning the draw. McCullough first on the puck. Back to her sister Kenzie. Across to Tangi. Tangi shoots, and that puck goes high over top of the net. McCullough on the puck again first. Nice move. On that puck was smartly covered by the Little Caesars goaltender on the left side of the crease. Face off to the left of the Little Caesars goaltender. Little Caesars 1, Sioux Greyhounds no score. Here late in the first period of play. Greyhounds lose another draw. Greyhounds have been a lot better lately on face-offs, but losing a couple here early in the game against Little Caesars. Jankowitz, number 11, dumps that puck deep inside the Greyhound zone. Tangi, nice move in behind her own net to keep that puck. Tangi weaving her way out. can't get the puck out. Kenzie McColo up the far side, and that puck comes out, relieving the pressure. Little Caesars, nice pass up the center. Maravich, number 88, shoots, and that fanned on the shot. Tangi in behind her own net, kicking that puck over to Amy Dodson. Dodson up the far side, carrying a puck, and just ahead of Hannah Finley as she gives chase inside the Little Caesars zone. And McCullough gives that puck away. Little Caesars failed to capitalize on that chance. Tangi, far side. Pagnotta carrying the puck, jumps that puck high over top of the Little Caesars player and deep inside the Caesars zone. Hannah Finley trying to cause trouble. LaCours coming onto the ice. And Jack Fabro regroups behind her own zone. Then that puck fails to get out of the own zone. And Jaremko jumps on that puck. Beautiful skater, number 7 for the Greyhounds is. Here she goes. Nobody will catch her. She gets by. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. And the Greyhounds. Pagnotta has the puck, shoots. And that puck goes wide of the net. And it looks like the Greyhounds will go to the first power play of the game. And the Little Caesars player, number 12, is going to sit for 2 minutes or less for hooking. Greyhounds' first power play of the game. Face off to the right of the Little Caesars goaltender. LaCours, Jaremko, Armitage, Ben, Zach Fabro on the power play for the Greyhounds. LaCours didn't quite win that draw. And that puck jumped over Zach Fabro's stick down deep inside the Greyhound zone. Ben over to Zach Fabro. Fabro in behind her own net. Setting up the power play for the Greyhounds. Armitage up off the far boards to LaCours, and she was checked. Fabro to Armitage. Armitage over to Jaremko. Jaremko inside the line. Nice play to the center. Circles. Sophie Jaremko with the puck. It's that puck to LaCours behind the net. LaCours back on the far wall, back to the point. Fabro to the center, and she loses that puck as she was slow to get rid of that puck. Little Caesar with a break, short-handed, right in front of the net, and she was hauled down by 19, Zach Fabro of the Greyhounds. And the Greyhounds power play is over. As Jaden Zach Fabro goes to the penalty box for tripping. And that is what we call a good penalty, as Little Caesars player would have had a breakaway on that play. Callum McColo on the draw to the right of Ellie McKenzie. Nice play to win that draw. Amy Carlson. Sewell, nice play to chip that puck out. Sewell on the left side. Across to McColo. And that puck deflected off of the Little Caesars defenseman skate. And that was close as the Greyhounds looking to tie this game up at 1. McColo on the draw. Sewell looking for a quick shot off the face-off. McColo again wins the draw. Carlson, and that rattled off the linesman's leg. Little Caesars with the puck. Thibault, as she's knocked down on the near boards. Little Caesars. Nice pass outside the center. Carlson turning. Outside turn to Sewell. And Carlson loses that puck. Back come Little Caesars. And they fail to get in front of the net. Carlson in the corner, checking the Little Caesars player. Little Caesars ends up with the puck. Back to the point. Shoots! And that one goes just wide. That might have got deflected off Sewell's skate. Wawara shoots, and that one was blocked by McColo. Sewell ends up with the puck, and Sewell working hard. He dumps that puck into the Little Caesars zone. Caesars back with the puck. Sewell again with the puck. Greyhounds are now short-handed. Little Caesars back to full strength. Pagnotta and Finley. Penalty coming for the girls. Right front of the net, and Grayson Finley. There was nobody there for the Greyhounds. Now was a chance. Greyhounds shorthanded. Back comes Little Caesars. Lawrence, number 13 for Little Caesars. Kenzie McColo trying to check the Little Caesars player. Little Caesars with the puck. Back to the point. Back to the far side. Shoots. That one went off somebody in front of the net. And wide. Little Caesars again. Block. Rebound. Pagnana with the puck. And she gets that puck out for the Greyhounds. And it's still 1-0. The Greyhounds are back to full strength. And that could be icing. And it looks like Little Caesars will be called for icing with 2.0 seconds left in the first period of play as we take a look at Jaden Zach Fabro, the 17-year-old, third-year veteran for Coach Don McLean. McCour's on for that draw. She's been good on the draws lately. Right away. Oh, and that puck way off the draw was deflected right into the Little Caesars goaltender and the Greyhounds. After one period of play, trail 1-0. And it looks as though there's going to be a flood after the first period of play here in the Pickering Recreation Complex. First period intermission brought to you by All North Motors, All North Trucking, up Sault Ste. Marie for all your trucking needs. And we'll be back after the first period intermission for the second and the third period.